Hey YouTube, it's Oja Samurai 6 here, and by request I uh, am showing my agent deck. I believe that this is the mill version. Right now is the best version to use. But yeah, let's get started. 3 Master Hyperion, and 2 Archlord Christia for the boss monsters. 3 Earth, 3 Venus, 3 Mystical Shinebows, 3 Herald of Orange Light to stop everything. 2 Honest, another hand trap. For the mill engine, I am running 1 Tour Guide, 1 Skarm, 3 Curry Bandit, and a Card Trooper. If that doesn't give it away, I'm obviously playing Dante. For a while it was, like back in, what was it, 2012, 13 or something? It was the 2 Card Trooper, but I think Curry Bandit is a lot better at getting the job done. It mills more, and if you maybe mill a Call of the Haunted or anything else you'd want, you can just add it right back. And as for the Tour Guide and the Skarm, you can summon that, special that, make a Dante, mill 3, and phase search one of those. So that's a really good play. 1 Thunder King Ryo. For stuff that's likes a search, you can just chain Call of the Haunted or Oasis of Dragon Souls. Oops, I just gave away one of the cards I play. Special this, and then they can't search. So that's really good. 1 Blackluster Soldier into the beginning. I only main deck 5 darks, but the dark that I probably get around besides those in the main deck the easiest is Downward Magician, because I can just summon a rank 2 with Venus and then make that, and that's an automatic light in the dark. We would play 5 spells, 1 Raigeki. That should be a soul charge, but I'm currently letting a friend borrow it, and I only had 1. So, but that should be a soul charge, not a Book of Moon. 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. If you have Galaxy Cyclone, that would be better, because you mill quite a bit, so if you milled it, then you could do something with in the graveyard with it. But I have no other deck that would use Galaxy Cyclone, so I'm not going to spend that, like $90 for a playset. Traps, 3 Call of the Haunted, 2 Oasis of Dragon Souls. This isn't as good as Call of the Haunted, but it can still be good, because a lot of this stuff has weaker defense than attack, but I believe it's still needed to be in there. Yeah, and I play 3 traps that are good against just about everything. Vanity's Emptiness, Solemn Warning, and Bottomless Trap Hole. And for the extra deck, there is 1 card I'm actually missing, but I'll also show some cards that you could be playing instead of a couple of the synchros. Rank 2s, Digesto Phoenix, Herald of Pure Light. This is another way, if you mill something you want to keep, then, although I barely ever actually go into that. That's the one I actually go into the most. Gachi Gachi Gentetsu, Dark Mist. I was considering taking this out because in this build it's not as good, because a lot of the times I mill my Mystical Shine Balls, so getting out that 3rd is pretty difficult sometimes. 1 one Dante, one Livier. Those are the rank 3s that go into the most, but also play Zenmain, Zen-equipped Engineer. One Downward Magician. This was what I was talking about earlier. A lot of the time, say I have a Blackluster Soldier in hand and a Venus, I'll just Daigusto Phoenix, tack, main phase 2, make that. That's an automatic light in the dark. And for the synchros, one Armory Arm, but as you can see, that's not an Armory Arm. I forgot I'm actually letting a friend borrow that. He has more use for it in his deck than I have in this, but it could be a Herald of Arclight. It could be, but I would suggest Armory Arm, because Armory Arm can lead to multiple OTKs. Like, there's different stuff you can do with Daigusto Phoenix with this. And a simple one is you could just summon Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and then synchro for Armory Arm and equip it to Blackluster Soldier, and that's 8,000 right there. As long as they have at least maybe one monster in attack position, and then either another monster or no other monsters. Some kind of scenario like that. But because of Armory Arm's effect, it'll deal 4,000 damage to your opponent. One Allied Justice Catastrophe, one Goyo Guardian, one Black Rose, one Stardust Dragon. I play Stardust Dragon above any other level 8s because of Daigusto Emerald. And summoning this and then maybe summoning a Archlord Christia is just broken. And one Trishula. As for the stuff you could play instead of a Allied Justice Catastrophe, you could play a Armades. Instead of a Goyo Guardian, you play an HTS Psyhemoth, and instead of a Trishula, you could play a Mistworm. And as for Stardust Dragon, you can play any level 8. I just like Stardust Dragon because it leads to OTKs. But I would suggest these main ones instead of playing the substitutes. And you could substitute Herald of Arclight for Armory Arm, but I would suggest Armory Arm. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. This is a really fun deck. I don't think it's that competitive, but that's okay. I've had this deck for a while, so it's not like I spent any money on it or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.